Well, the whole economy is really hot, but the hottest areas are technology and also education.
The UK job market is really good now, and there is a shortage of labor in the UK in almost all the fields as per reports published by the UK government and also published by a few of the UK leading newspapers.
There's a jobs boom going on at the moment, Francine, and it started a year ago and it's still continuing. I keep asking myself, are we peaking or has it peaked? But it's still continuing, and we're seeing 13% month-on-month growth for jobs.
The most common reasons for companies of all sizes in filling vacancies more difficult were because of two reasons. Number one, less number of applications, and second, lack of qualified applicants.
So there are masses of new jobs coming onto the labour market.
Hence, I keep posting current job vacancies with visa sponsorship jobs on my channel, where I have a dedicated playlist for it here. So yes, that's correct that there are plenty of jobs in the UK in all the fields like retail, restaurant, HR, sales, marketing, supply chain, IT, medical. Of course, people who are currently in the UK on any valid work permit like student visa, graduate visa or PSW except tourist visa can apply any jobs provided you don't require visa sponsorship. However, if you're not in the UK and require visa sponsorship jobs to work in the UK, not all the jobs are for you. If you want to know which jobs you can apply, make sure you watch the video till the end.
Britain's economic recovery is being held back by labour shortages. The latest...
But there are real shortages of people, and we're seeing that affecting a lot of aspects of the economy now. We've just heard about...
Hi guys, what's up? I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. So my today's agenda is to cover the top 10 shortage of jobs in the UK in 2022 to fill the gaps in the UK is facing currently. Also, all the vacancies listed are at different levels like entry level and professional levels where they hire experienced people. If you require visa sponsorship, they will definitely look at some kind of experience. So without any further delay, let's get started. So number 10 on my list is chef. I can think of no place that welcomes the food of other countries with more eagerness than the UK. Research shows that British people now enjoys around 8 meals a week from different international cuisines, which means the demand for chef is rising. Hence, if you are a skilled chef with 5 or more years of experience, you can get lucky with a visa and a job in the UK. Also, I have 2 interviews on my channel where I have interviewed chefs who have shared their tips along with the names of recruitment agencies. If you have missed that video, you should definitely watch it. Number 9 on my list is secondary teaching professionals in STEM. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths. On LinkedIn, I saw today morning there are around 660 STEM secondary teachers vacant jobs. Also in my recent video, I have covered how you can apply for teachers jobs directly from India or any other country. I've covered the job sites, salary range and lots of other tips. Again, I'm going to link it in the video description if you have missed my previous video. Number 8, finance and accounting jobs. So anyone who is fully qualified like CA, ACCA, CPA or CIMA with 3 years of experience in any country, big companies in the UK are willing to sponsor your UK work visa. A list of companies that sponsored a maximum number of candidates last year was PwC, BDO, Deloitte, KPMG, American Express, Barclays, HSBC, BlackRock, Lloyds Banking, NatWest to name a few. So my suggestion is to apply directly on their job portal rather than on LinkedIn Indeed. Number 7 on my list is architects. The UK shortage of homes in the UK opens a new door in this field. This industry is changing rapidly and professionals with experience are in demand in the job market. If you are an international student who wants to study in the UK, you should definitely consider this with good universities to study like University College London, Manchester School of Architecture, University of Cambridge, University of Sheffield, University of Reading to name a few. Number 6 on my list is graphic designers. A graphic designer is an artist who creates visual text and imagery. They design creative content for online campaigns, print ads, websites, and even videos. Employment of graphic designer is projected to grow 3% from 2022 to 2030. Despite the limited employment growth, about 23,900 openings of graphic designers are projected each year on average over the next 10 years. In the UK, motion graphic designers are most in demand at AI companies, the entertainment industry, startups, marketing firms, and creative agencies, digital journalism organizations, e-commerce platforms, and the automotive industry. So you know where to apply for jobs now. Number 5 on my list is researchers and scientists. So, re means again and again, and search means exploring. Thus, research is a systematic and scientific study for knowledge or information on distinct topic. The advancement of technology in engineering, pharma, medicine, and other fields is majorly due to the contribution of various researchers. A career in research can take you to different areas of employment. Some examples of sectors are educational institutions, government institutions, corporate institutions, hospitals, or companies like private companies and industries as well. Number 4 on my list is engineering professionals, covering niche and specialist engineers like electronics engineers, civil engineers, design and development engineers, mining engineers, biomedical engineer, mechanical engineers, and electrical engineers. So on the UK job site, indeed, there are more than 20,000 job openings currently for engineers. Of course, I didn't check other job sites, but you can have a look yourself. My other favorite job sites are LinkedIn, Reed, CV Library, Glassdoor, to name a few. And if you're thinking about upgrading your skills to future-proof your career, the best way is to start engineering course through any of the UK universities. Number 3 is healthcare jobs. So UK is facing shortage of staffs in social care due to Brexit, due to COVID. So one of the biggest news which was announced last year in December was that few of the jobs will be added in the shortage occupation list. They were care workers, care assistants, and home care workers, and they all fall under one category called as care staff, but for a period of 12 months only, because they wanted to see if they can fill those staff gaps within 1 year or not. So you can apply for jobs like care assistants, care worker, care home, care assistants, home carer, and support worker like nursing home. So I have a full playlist on my channel to help you guys. Number 2, medical practitioners like nurses and doctors. So if you're working in medical field, you have high chances of getting work visa, as there's a huge shortage of medical staff in the UK like nurses and doctors. For nursing, graduation is must, like BSc nursing, which is 4 years program. 3 exams to pass before moving to the UK are: first is IELTS, second is Occupational English Test OET, third is Contact Nursing and Midwifery Council for registration, and after registration you need to appear for CPT exam, which is computer based test. Number 1, IT jobs which are categorized as technical. So IT is booming not only in the UK but also all across the world. There are plenty of jobs which comes under IT like developer, programmer, solution architects, data scientist, data analytics, cloud engineer, automation tester, DevOps engineer, to name a few. And of course, they all are categorized as technical roles. Few examples of non-technical roles are project manager, scrum master, business analyst, to name a few. Again, from my research, I can see there are plenty of jobs with visa sponsorship for technical roles versus non-technical roles. However, if you got 3 to 5 years of experience, you can keep trying to find work visa sponsored jobs by famous UK job sites. Also, if you need inspiration, you can watch interview session which I had hosted with successful people who had managed to find visa sponsorship jobs directly from India. Also, I've compiled all the interview in one playlist called as Interview with People Who Got Skill Visa. Again, links are in my video description. Now, future demand depends on changes in occupational structure, which in turn depends on future trends, whether economic, demographic, or policy driven, as well as changes in skills used within the occupations. So skills that are in shortage now will likely to be in the shortage in the coming year as well. So I'll do a follow-up video when there is a drastic change in the existing demand. Also, do let me know in the comment section what kind of jobs are you looking for in the UK and what is your total work experience. Also, before wrapping this video, are you interested to move to other European countries? If yes, Netherlands is hiring lots of international professionals in all the fields like HR, sales, marketing, recruitment, supply chain, just to name a few. I have recently published a video on the Netherlands startup visa, which you can watch it from here.